Hello everyone, my name's Julie Frizzy, and this is a video you can come back to maybe as you're getting stronger, you want to add more or modify in some way, do less, but do what works for you and your body. But this is something I love to do every morning. Actually, I hate to do it. I hate it, but I do it because I know that I need to keep my arms strong as I'm aging. That's everything I read, like keep lifting weights. So this is using your body weight as your weights, because we have a lot of weight here in our body. So we're gonna start right out, and I'm just gonna move through it, and you work at your pace. The first thing we're going to do is actually, let's warm up our arms. So go ahead and rotate your arms and get some movement. We're gonna warm up our arms and also our spine and our core just to make sure. So if you're seated, or you can always start out with some movements in your arms to wake them up. And then let's wake up our spine. So just put your hands on your thighs here, pull your shoulders back. And then as you exhale, roll your shoulders forward and just wake up your spine, your shoulders, breathe in some fresh oxygen. Good. And then come to a tabletop position. And let's get right into our push-ups. So as we're doing our push-ups, first of all, find that your knees are below your hips, and then walk your hands out slightly so you come into a ramp, or you can go straight into your regular push-ups, but these are modified push-ups, and I'm going to do 20 today. You do what works. So you're going to lower yourself and then exhale on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go at your pace. Keep going. 6. If it's too much. 8. 9. You can widen your hands if you need to. 10. 11. 12. Exhale on the way up, like it's really giving you that energy. 14. 15. You only got 5 more. You can do it. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Push up. And then come back on your knees and lower your head down and have your fingers come out in front of you. And you should feel your heart racing here. Take 3 of your deep breaths. Good. Then pull yourself back up to tabletop. Another thing that you can do is you can use a chair, a couch, and just do a different form. So I'm going to use this chair. It's very wobbly. It's not what I normally use. I like a table that's solid, or the back of the couch. And then straighten your body out here and lengthen your spine. And do just, we'll just do 5 of these. 3, 4. Exhale on the way up, and 5. Good. Then lower your knees. One of my favorite stretches is to get up behind my couch or on a chair, and then walk myself back and let my head come between my arms and just stretch here. Take 3 deep breaths. Maybe your legs are even straight and you're doing like a sort of like a modified downward dog. Wherever you are, breathe into it. Good. Then come back to the floor. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go on our side. All right, so come on your sides and bring yourself all the way down to the floor. Yeah. And then once you're here, the hand that's on the floor, bring it and just touch your shoulder, the opposite shoulder. And then bring your other arm straight out, just in front of your chest somewhere, okay? So remember, we're gonna exhale as we push away from the floor. So take an inhale here. Exhale fully and push yourself up. 1, 2, 3. 6, strengthen your triceps. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. Awesome. Roll to the other side. Whoop. Do it in a fun way. Come to the other side. Stretch yourself out here. Isn't this fun? And then bring your opposite hand up. Other hand comes in front. We're going to exhale as we push ourselves up. So take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, go for 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you can do it. Last one. Swing your feet around to the front. All right, so since you're here, just sit up tall for a minute. Take an inhale. Let your heart rate come back down, shoulders back. Another deep inhale and a slow exhale. Excellent. All right, we're going to come to tabletop. So in tabletop, point your fingers towards your toes and walk them back a little bit. Now notice you don't want your shoulders to collapse forward. Pull them back and really stabilize your shoulders first. And then maybe walk your feet out a little bit. It gets harder the more you walk your feet out. Just gonna walk them out a little bit. And when we bend our elbows, they're gonna point behind us, all right? So same thing. Go ahead and lift up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower. Now push up. Oh yeah, exhale when you rise up. For 14. The arms are doing the work, not the hips. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. They can be mini pulses or they can be big. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips down, straighten your legs out. Just lift up here and just come on forward just to give your lower back a nice little stretch. Inhale, stretch your heart forward. Exhale, soften. And just allow your body to relax here for a minute. Okay, our last one, come to tabletop. Really want to stretch our wrists out too before we go to the next one. So in tabletop, point your fingers back towards your toes, and maybe this is enough for you. And then if you can, press your palms down. That makes sense to you. Lean back a little bit. Just stretching out your wrists, since push-ups are a lot on your wrists. Okay, here we go. The last thing that you can do today, or your mornings. This is your workout. Okay, so for this, we're going to do a side plank. We're going to come down on our elbow. And ensure that your elbow is below your shoulder. And then straighten your legs out. Okay, so from here, you can even, widen your feet a little bit or keep them together, but your legs are straight. And then you're going to press yourself up to this side plank. All right, breathe in. As you exhale, thread it through. Inhale. Keep going. Open up, inhale. 2 more. Last one. Then lower your hips down and go to the other side. Straighten your legs out. Remember, you can add on these things. Make, every day add on or start lower. I had to start at 1, believe me. Then lift up here in the side plank, your shoulders over your wrist. Inhale, breathe, open up your heart. Exhale, just swivel down. Giving your obliques a little bit. 2. 4. We're going to 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower down, and then come all the way down on your belly. Okay? Just rest on your belly for a minute. And then if you can, roll your hips to one side with that same leg coming on top. So for me, I'm rolling on my left side, then I'm gonna walk my right hand in and give my shoulders just a nice stretch here. One of my favorite stretches. And if you can bring that top leg behind you or in front of you or not. Yeah, but the great way to start your day, your blood gets pumping, your heart, and reminding yourself the importance of keeping your upper body strong here. Then slowly roll back and come to the other side. I'm just gonna switch myself around so I'm not having my back to you. I'm gonna be on my belly. This time I'm gonna roll to my right side and my back hand is down, and I might bring I like to bring my foot behind me and then walk my left hand in and just stay and breathe and let there be like a release, possibly an opening here. And then just stay and breathe. Good, come back on your belly. Use your hands to get used to pressing yourself back up and back up to maybe a side sit. Thank you so much for joining me. Make it a great day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with a friend, share out Powerful You. Really appreciate it. Thank you.